That's fine by me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another one of these amazing streams. Your boy Dreams here. We got some fun coming on today because today is interesting because we're preparing our last preparations for the Pokemon Regionals hosted in Indianapolis. Crazy, it's already here, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it took a long time. Hey, here comes Edman.
I'll take it, not E5.
Hey, E5 better, bro.
Question, so why had to grab me a piece of your nose of that ground beef? Bro, what'd you put in it?
Good or bad?
It was good. It was but it's very other than like it's a bit too salty, but
it's probably because it's more fishy. You're trying to think of because of that sauce I showed you.
Oh, you didn't I
didn't put any. I didn't put too much into it, but that's probably what it was.
Yeah, bro, I need my ground beef to have more flavor.
Damn, bro, go ahead and use that then. It's actually not. I think it's because I did put more salt into this because it was a bigger chunk. That's probably also why. That's probably why. Yeah. W eats. All right. So today I'm gonna show you guys my Pokemon team. We're gonna do some battles. All right. So the team is way more different than last time you guys saw. But I've been using this team for about a week and a half or not. Y'all, I'm stuck fighting Milo Milo stall. That's okay. That's okay. Get through that. Me and Quill are gonna do our match first. And then I got you because Quill has to do something beforehand or after that, after this. It's not an issue though. So I'm gonna show you guys the team, but I'm gonna do some battles with my boy Quill, my boy Pyros, and then anyone else who wants to battle, anything like that. So whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, whatever it is, we got a lot of good people here. And a lot of people going to Indianapolis Regionals. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, alright? Let's go transfer over to the game. The game side. I got a funny story to tell y'all guys. So I was in the kitchen playing Pokemon, and what happened was while I was playing, my Switch was starting to die. I was on a 7-game win streak, going on to 8-game win streak, and I'm about to hit my 9th game win streak. I think if I won that game, I would have made it into Master Ball tier. I'm pretty sure I would have. Now the issue is I'll make it in the room. And the issue is, oh shoot. Oh, well, that's not an issue. Thank you, Pyros, for using your Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, good luck to you at Indy, man. Good luck to you. So I was in the middle of this match versus Aerodactyl, Floettes. What happened? The game is loud. Hey, I listen to Ringo, okay? Ringo says the game be soft, but I think I found out what it is. Here, this might be it. Was that better? Actually, I have a better idea. Alright, so because of this, I had a battle. And, oh, error occurred. And in the middle of the battle, I was doing pretty well. And then as I hit this Aerodactyl, my Switch just turned off because it died. And I was like, no, my 8-game win streak. So yeah, I lost my 8-game win streak. And I didn't play for the rest of the day. Oh, it's soft now? Oh, my bad. Okay, here. How about this now? Is that better for our audio? Here, I'll show you the room. Is that the room code? How do I make a singles battle room? That makes some. I thought I switched it over. I guess I press the button all the way. There we go. Can you see that? 45445988. Bro, just join the battle room, bro. Let's play singles. Come on, let's play singles. Wait, Indy isn't singles? He's just like, what? Alright, here's my team sheet. I got you. I will post my team sheet into... What's it do that? How does one correctly show what natures there are? Is it in the open team section of it now or no? Well, let me check. Okay. I guess I'll just show you my whatever my stats, whatever it is. I mean, I don't have to know. You don't have to know my stats. I don't have to know your stats. It's whatever. It's fine. I think I can adjust to figure it out myself. If anything, it makes it better. Alright, so I probably won't talk too much in chat, guys, but just let you know. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll see my other one then. So let's pin that then. Yep. Alright, we're good. How's everyone's day going so far, though? It drew as a heat wave animation was playing. Oh. Heat wave. My favorite move. Alright. Thank you, Quill. Alright, so I'm gonna look at this, guys. I won't talk too much in chat. Oh, you just have to type it in natures? Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, so this is pretty interesting because this is the first tournament ever I think they're having natures actually be revealed, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know how I feel about that. I sent you the first one. Is that one or no? The one I sent you? Oh, I guess I didn't pin the right one. That's fine. Here, give me a second. Let me just manually put it in there. And then take out. Yup. Take that out. I think that should be it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I got you. Let me unpin this. And then use this, and that should be the right one. Alright, we're all good, guys. Oh, where'd you go, Quill? Oh, there you are. You know one thing, good luck, have fun. You know one thing I hate? Other than Heat Wave from Charizard? Hey, Tyranitar. I hate fighting this thing. Okay. Let's see. We have Encore, Taunt, Follow Me. We'll lead these two. Yeah, we definitely need you. Debating if we go either or. He wants to bring Corviknight into this matchup. Maybe? More than likely, yes. I think we'll go Kangaskhan this first match. I don't think we're going to use Trick Room at all. Alright. And I also don't think Milotic... I think Milotic's coming in this match. Most times I've noticed that Milotic's come against these matches, so that is something that'll happen. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I thought your major happened already, or your regional. No, it doesn't happen until tomorrow, on Saturday. I won't say too much in chat, guys, but I'll let you guys know what's happening. Yeah, what's up, Straubs? Yeah, this is the team. Okay, I was hoping for this lead anyway. So, Sleep Powder. Alright. So, Mouseport has Super Fang. Doesn't have any Protect or anything like that. So there's that. Alright, we're trapped in. Oh, shiny Gengar. Yay. Shiny Gengar. I love that guy. Alright, well, this, as long as this hits, we're good. Alright. So, turn 2, what we're going to do, that's one turn. We have a 33% chance of waking up. So we'll Shell Smash, and we will Sleep Powder you. It's that simple. So Sleep Powder goes off first. We'll see if Gengar wakes up. You know, it's more of our favorite, it doesn't, so we'll see what happens after this. Also, you guys think it's Vivillon? This Vivillon's sick looking, look at it. It's like, it's pretty colors. Okay, fast asleep, and this game becomes... Oh! Wait, I thought it was asleep. Did I read that wrong? Oh wait, it was the other way around, my bad. I know why. And that wasn't the appropriate move you do right there. We Water Spout now. That's what happens. Mousehold does die here. So it had Focus Sash. There was a reason why we faked it out as well, because it also hit the Focus Sash. Struggle, but it's protected. So do you lose health because of that also, or no? Oh, you don't. Okay, I didn't think so. Did not think so. This puts Komodo in a bad position as well. I can't remember if Komodo dies to this or not. I think it could. I know if they switch out, whoever comes in is going to take a lot of damage. So, yeah. There's no reason to single target that Pokemon. Milotic survives this. He has a lot of damage. I don't know if they kill me though, if they do Clanger Soul. what happens here. Yeah, big damage. Good job. Playing scales doesn't kill, I know that. Ooh, that still doesn't kill. Oops! I didn't mean to press the move. I meant to see it. Okay, I didn't know. So that's a weird interaction. I didn't know that actually happens. I didn't know if you couldn't like check or look. Okay, I was gonna check on what my moves were on. Well, that's stupid. All right, I would have switched out. That's nice to know. That is nice to know, I guess. All right, I didn't know that happens. I would have 100% switched out there. Okay. That's so strange, though. Live 2's fine, I don't care. I think we do... what's it called? Okay, okay, before this happens, I'm still disabled. Okay, before I press it again, because that was like bullshit what's happened. Does this die from this range? +2 Dark Pulse. I think he might die here. And then we switch into... That's weird. I didn't know that was an interaction. I think he dies. Ooh, just barely. That's fine. Now if he Ice Beams, that isn't bad at all. Scald, it's fine. Nice! Puts those over. No burn either. Really, really good positioning right now. So if we bring you back in... Bring you back in, and then we go for... We could Hurricane. I think we Sleep Powder you. And then Psychic you. Yes. So that thing is Overcoat, and it wouldn't matter. I forgot that he put Overcoat in this thing, so that's definitely the move. We're Sleep Powdering this. Boom. So Komodo dies here. I could have Hurricaned it and killed it, but I think putting that Pokemon to sleep is more valuable, because now that this Pokemon is dead, we get to start attacking Milotic, and then we get our last Pokemon here. The interesting thing is, if we had brought Torkoal, we would have Trick Roomed that turn instead, knowing it was going to die. You fake out this Pokemon, and then you Thunderbolt this Pokemon. You are not Cowboy. I'm Cowboy Kang. Gengar. I'm Cowboy Kang. Yeah. That's asleep still. Nice. Okay, we're gonna get there. And then double into this. We can take Milotic. We can take Milotic. You can't Shadow Ball us, which is good. Sludge Bomb is a little bit scary. It is tougher. I will admit that. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. I could have Helping Hand that and killed it. I think it survives barely. Yeah. So this wakes up. So what it should have done is Helping Hand to hit it to kill it. Now, the benefit here is I could go either Pokemon, and I should be able to kill them. I think. Go you instead, because I think you're a bigger threat. I think the chip damage, you're doing more damage. Okay, he did more damage than I thought. Yeah, I was like, that was a lot more damage than I thought it would be. Okay, critical hit, yeah, that sucks. It happens. Alright, now I know what to do. I have a new idea now. A good idea coming up. So he left Corviknight at home. I think he was scared of Torkoal. Oh, that's right. If it's bulky, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was weird. It was bulky, I'm not sure. Hey, well, hey, best of luck this weekend. I'm rooting for you. I appreciate that, Strobs. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I was playing Quill. I was playing Quill the whole time. GG on game 1. Alright. I think I understand. I have a good idea. We can run the same lead, but I'm trying to think, would... Yeah, I think we run the same lead. And then we go... In the end game, would Glamora have been better? I don't think so. I don't believe so. I think Torkoal would have been better. I think it's better. The mouse hold not having protect is really good also. So I think he's gonna lead in with 2 Pokemon that it can protect. Or lead the same way. Yeah, 2 Pokemon protect. Yep. Do we do the same thing though? I think it's not bad to do the same thing though. That's the thing. If we fake out him, he doesn't get any better positioning. Or we can Hurricane. And then Shell Smash. Can also work. So I think both might protect. But then watch out for Sleep Powder. I think Hurricane might do more damage and I'll have more leverage for us this time around. Yes, okay. Do they both protect is the real question. They missed! Oh, dude! No! Oh, it missed. Alright. That would have done so much damage, though. Alright, well. Hurricane. Oh, I can't believe we missed, dude. That's crazy. I don't think Mouse Hold saves him, oddly enough. Yeah, so I don't think Mouse Hold saves him. Alright. Do we preserve it? No, I think we keep going. I think we keep the onslaught going. Yeah. Yeah, follow me, makes sense. And then this damage will do pretty good. Dark Pulse will kill. And crit mattered. And then Hurricane will do well. Being confusing, that's awesome, but I doubt it will happen. You die, yep. Oh, you don't die? You're a tank! Ooh! You're so awesome, dude. You're so awesome. As much as I want to Hurricane to hit this thing, you do this is the move. Hurricane won't kill it, but I think I'll do a lot of damage. We double into the Milotic. Let's see what happens here. Well, it didn't protect. Alright, Citrus Berry, but this should kill it here. Let's see how much. It might not kill, actually. Yeah, it might survive. Little tank. We're still in very good positioning, actually. Very good positioning. I think what you have to do here is that and this. Because if they attack and kill our if they attack and kill our Blastoise, it's okay because we get Trick Room up, but we have to try and get this Milotic off the field potentially. Looks fine, see? Alright, so Torkoal comes in and cleans up the rest of the game. So all you gotta do now is Sidekick this, and then Eruption. And that's game at that point. Let's see how much Eruption does to Komodo. I'm actually genuinely curious. I think that's going to protect turn at this point, and I think he knows the game's over. Okay. 38%. That's enough range. It's plenty of range. That does like 80% damage. So, even with a nice Hurricane miss, we're still doing pretty good time. I just realized Quo's character got the nice fade, a nice lineup on it too. Yeah, nice crisp hairline. Alright, so even with the Hurricane miss, it's okay. He has to try and put himself in a position to still not lose. I think he wants to bring Tyranitar instead of Komodo, because it does a slightly better job into that matchup. So there's that. GG game 2. They call me the thrower. He didn't throw, it was just kind of hard positioning. It was really hard positioning. Alright, GG game 2. So, I don't think we mind still going that lead because of that reason. Because if he doesn't want to leave Komodo, he's still back in square one. The real question, Frigoraph comes to all my games, and also Frigoraph's really good because of Milotic, Komodo, and Gengar. Excuse me. I'm thinking we still go Torkoal, right? We go back to King. Potential to go back to King. Yeah. I'm calling out Tyranitar. I think also we got unlucky that game 1. Maybe we got unlucky both games. This happens. Luck is part of the reason why you win in Pokemon, guys. That is part of the reason why you win in Pokemon. It's luck. No one wins a tournament without a little luck. The luck could be as simple as avoiding your bad matchups in a series, in a whole tournament, or maybe it's you hit a crit, you know, stuff like that. All right, still bringing it out. I didn't miss my Hurricane last time, that sucked. So if he does poison me, no, I think we go Sleep Powder still. Fake out. Oh! He's trying to make a call here. Big time call from Quill. This is crazy. Let's see if it pans out. Alright, fake that out. Alright, so obviously we try and sleep. Mouse hold. And then we shell smash and hope for the best. He can bring in Komodo again, but that puts him in a very dangerous situation for Gengar to not wake up potentially, and that's sleep too. We'll see what happens. He woke up again! Oh, he woke up again! That's actually crazy. Woke up again, dude. That's some crazy luck. Okay. 33% chance of waking up. Cool's Master of Luck today. Okay, let's see if we can carry that into the tournament or not. Yeah, so Mousehold dies. I don't lose any damage here. So if he does, he can either eat a cow. He can either eat this or switch out. If he switches out, I'm still in a really good position to Water Spout and do a lot of damage. I think it's Water Spout and do a lot of damage still. I think that's the move. If he switches out, he puts himself in risk if Milotic gets in. I don't think Milotic even died to... This does a lot of damage though. Sheesh! that damage. Yeah. Doesn't kill unless it crits. That crit. Dude, this is crazy. I've never been hit with this much. Oh my god. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Okay, let's see. Who do we want to use? I think I want to use you. No, go back. Okay. Like, okay. And then Thunderbolt. Because he attacks, double attacks here, it still wouldn't even kill. And technically, this Pokemon could just win the rest of the game. I think my Loda dies here. From, at least I'm hoping. Oh, thank you. Oh, just barely. That's fine. Now it's at risk of getting faked out. Both of them are. I'm trying to think of speed tiers here. I think I'm faster than both. I gotta fake out you. Yeah, I think I fake out you because you're more intimidating. I'm gonna vote you. Okay. Good calls by me. That's fine. He's looking for he's really chasing for a burn here. What do I do, dude? What do I do? This is just funny to me. This is just hysterical to me. I think I instead actually. I think I double edge you. And then I psychic you. Yeah. Yeah. The crits on crits is crazy to me. That shouldn't kill. Yeah. Double into it. So I think you just spored this Pokemon, not Hurricane, and then you keep going for Double Edge. It's Spore, Sleep Powder. He has to attack. He's protecting. I don't know what that actually does in this case. I think he's just stalling. Potentially see what he wants to do next. Alright, thank you for Sleep Powder for hitting, okay. There, that's actually very useful and very nice. Get this first mandatory turn of sleep. And that kills anyway, so yeah. GG's. Dude, that was a that was a crazy match. I don't have Tailwind. There's no Tailwind on that. There's no Tailwind on the Pokemon. Yeah, it wasn't there's no Tailwind. Last turn should have been Tailwind. First did over half. Hey, you did a great job though. Pyros. I got you, bro. Okay, it's the standard team. I got you. Quill, I don't know, man. The crazy. I thought you were about to carry that momentum. A little bit surprised that you did stay in as Gengar, or didn't stay in as Gengar. I guess a little bit also was a little surprised. Oh, is that what you thought to yourself? Oh yeah, no. I said that should still kill. Yeah, I can show you the code. I got you. Sorry. Pyros. Yeah, no, yeah. I thought to myself at some point, I was just like, no, that should kill still. I was like, I'm pretty sure that kills regardless. Now, I knew it didn't kill before that. And the +2, I was like, that should kill Gengar. I was like, if it doesn't, that's the bulkiest Gengar I've ever ran into in my life. So that's what surprised me. Yeah, no, Overcoat's kind of hard to deal with. You weren't the first Overcoat I ever fought. So that was a bit tough. Alright, good luck, have fun, Pyros. Let's do this thing, my brother. Alright, so we got... No more trainers can battle. Oh, okay, whatever. We got Zard, standard Zard set. We got, Aerodactyl, wide guard set. So this is the, okay, I know what set this is. Dragon Claw, yeah, I got you, okay. No Whimsicott. This is Choppleberry King Gambit. Okay, I think I know what to do. There's a couple of leads I can do here. I think I want to try this one at some point. Maybe game 2 I'll try it and see what happens. Actually, game 1, let's try it. I think I'm going to try these two game 1. And then in the back, do you and you, or you and you? Let's see. Let's try this out. Good luck, have fun. Okay. Blastoise Viv is really hard. It is actually really hard. Okay, I thought this might be the lead. I don't remember Zard though. Noted. Aerodactyl, Garchomp. Gotcha. So no, there's no rock slide on the Garchomp, I noticed. So I don't have to worry about Garchomp right away. EQ only affects my Glamora. And I'm thinking if that's the case, he probably brought Charizard and King Gambit in the back. That's what I'm feeling in my bones. Because he didn't Mega that, so Charizard is 100% in the back. 100% in the back. King Gambit probably is too. So, yeah, that dies. Yep, Zard. I don't know how fast the Zard's going to be. So I'll keep that in mind. We gotta try something. We'll see here in a second. See how fast Zard is. Zard is faster. Okay, we know that now. Good information to learn. Very good information to learn, actually. This is a good positioning to be in, actually. Because if Garchomp stays asleep here, we're in a very good position. So I think what I could have done there is protected. Yeah, I could have protected, slept the Zard instead. And that would have been better. Yeah, I think we got an idea now. So they Weather Ball here, but Weather Ball doesn't kill. Okay, Garchomp stays asleep. Very good, very good. It doesn't kill unless it crits. Trick Room! And we'll see what this does here, because I don't know how bulky his is. We get to find out here in a second. Fairly. Fairly. It doesn't kill. It's pretty dang close though. Heat Wave. And Garchomp kills me here, unfortunately. So now we learned a lesson here. I know exactly how fast the Zard is. And Iceland is a very good lead though. I think it's still a good lead. So yeah. Use double attacks here, that's the only thing you really can do. I would love to figure out what his last Pokemon is, but we'll never see. I'm almost certain it was King Gambit. I don't see why he'd bring Sylveon in this matchup. I'm very certain it was King Gambit. But now I know what to do for a lead. I know what to do now. Thanks, GG. Also, Game Thing, you got the read right on the Sleep Powder lock-in instead of Hurricane. Yeah, I did, and I was very surprised by that. I was like, oh, okay, it worked in. I was like, alright. And I'm happy I faked out. So I was like, I didn't want you to do anything with that Pokemon. GG on the first game right there, Pyros. Alright. I have a better idea for leads now. Wrong team. Yeah. Do I go back on that? That lead was good still. Let me think. No, I think I go this. I think it's more safe. And then stay fast mode. Let's think about this. I go Torkoal in the back. Cause I don't think Basket Legion would have showed up that match. Maybe it would have. I don't know. Might be you. Oh no, I don't think you have enough power. No, that's the biggest Torkoal. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I think King Gambit starts. Oh, Basket Legion! Alright. I'm on me. Yeah. Liquidation wouldn't kill here anyway. W crit, yeah! W crit. I haven't seen a Basket Legion lead yet. Okay, so your Basket Legion's slower? Oh yeah, because one... No, are they speed tied? Am I wrong about that? No, it's max... is Jolly is what it is, yeah. So... Jolly is what I was thinking of in my head. So the issue at hand that comes here is Last Respect probably will come out. More than likely. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. What? Oh, liquidation still, okay. Not enough. Who comes out now? Garchomp. If I'm not wrong, I think Garchomp still dies here. I think Garchomp still dies here. Let's see. I'm pretty sure it does. Yep. And it's Zard. Okay, that's GG's. doesn't matter, it still dies here. +2 helping hand even in the sun when it's not even helping. How much percent am I at? I don't even know. It still dies here. It still dies here. Well, the other move I could do is potentially doing Dark Pulse into the Charizard and then Electric or Thunderbolt into it still dies regardless. Oh! Barely surviving. That's crazy. Gotta love that. I could do Dark Pulse into Charizard and then Thunderbolt into Vascular Legion. Yeah, so what happens now is I bring Pavilion back in, sleep it, and then Thunderbolt. And that's GG's. So he might have Vascular Legion in game 1. I don't know, I think it was King Gambit still. We'll never know. I'm thinking to myself that, what's it called? I'm thinking to myself, what would I lead if I was him next turn? I think you lead, you could still lead Vascular Legion and do the same thing. I have an idea. I think I might do the same thing. Might do the same thing. Good game too. Good game. Good game too. GG. GG does he. I think I have an idea. I think I run it back the same way. But I have a different approach to it potentially. If it's the same lead, that is. If it's the same lead. Shovelberry, isn't it? Yeah, Black Glasses. Yeah. Do I bring Lamore instead? I think Lamore isn't that bad to bring. No, I think we still go with you. Alright. I think that lead wasn't bad. I think that lead is actually pretty good. Because I have an idea I want to do. If it comes back again. It comes back again. Sylveon Charizard. This is a lead I've been thinking about a long time. For a long time out, honestly. So they both can protect. I think he's still Sleep Powder, because I always thought about ruining Rain Dance, you know? Do you Rain Dance and then... I've always thought about this. Always thought about this. You could just Sleep Powder, but they don't, well, they don't double protect, it doesn't work. I don't know. This is incredibly risky, but I want to try it though. I think it can work. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh, he just goes for it. Okay. Go for attacks here. Okay, 2 turns. This is kind of scary for the factor of Hyper Voice. Oh, I don't like that. Who's the Hyper being Blastoise? Who else would he have with it? It's funny. And a crit. That's a peculiar position to be in, my friend. Because now I'm just going to switch out into you, and then Trick Room. Yeah. So both the stuck. Guess he's gonna slow beam that Pokemon. Hopefully it does over half. Oh, it doesn't. That sucks. Alright. Let me think on this. Eruption, Helping Hand. Yes. This is a bad position to be in because of Charizard. But we gotta try it. See what happens. Alright, how much does the Eruption do here? It kills Sylveon, I think. Ooh, barely surviving. Nice to know that. Okay. So most Sylveons would survive that. That doesn't kill Torkoal, I think. Yeah, it keeps it alive. That's unfortunate that it didn't... That's unfortunate, it didn't matter. That is unfortunate that... What's it called? What's the move? What was I thinking of? I forgot. Oh well. I think you use Weather Ball here, don't you? Yeah. Weather Ball, Hurricane. Who would be in the back though? Weather Ball, Rage Powder. Let's see if Weather Ball kills the Charizard or not. I don't think it does, but I mean, nice if it did. It does not. Alright, GG's. If it did, that'd be awesome. GG's. Yeah, that was risky what I did, but it totally paid off. The optimal thing to do there would be to just Sleep Powder and Fake Out, which I was doing all game. So, and it's interesting because most Charizards I face, and this is like, I mean, this is why the matchup goes like this. Most Charizard I do face tend to protect turn 1, because they like to see what happens. But sometimes just being bold like that, it also just works out in your favor. So yeah, GG's. That matchup's always very interesting because of that reason. I thought about bringing what's it called? Glamora again. And Glamora would have been really fine in that matchup. Would have been really good. But I think I knew game 2 was going to be different the way you lined up. I just had a feeling. Game 3 I had no clue what was going to be like, so I just went for bread and butter, what was working. So yeah. GG's, Pyros. Yes, but also a lot of people like to preserve it. I mean this. You did the right thing, 100% did the right thing. I find it very interesting because the Charizards I always faced, all like from 1500 on Showdown to like 1200, they just protect turn 1. So it's very common for that to happen. Very common. And I've also faced the lead of Charizard, Sylveon, but ultimately, I would say Zard Y and Arrow specifically. Yeah, I mean both of those Pokemon. It's always hard to try and figure out what Charizard's head is going to be because some are a lot more attack oriented, some are more bulky. Yours had more speed than my Glimmora, which not all of them do. So I wondered to myself, like, do I go and be Glimmora timid nature, or do I just stay modest? It's 138, I believe. I believe it's 138. Yeah, 138. That's it. I'm only 143. See, I'm not timid nature. If I was timid nature, I'd 100 be faster. But I thought about it. I'm like, is it worth it with the power I lose? And I've been going back and forth on the thought behind it. Yeah. And I didn't need to do timid nature. What I could have done in that game 1 was I could have here, let me tell you. What I could have done was I could have sleep powdered the Charizard since I wasn't so sure, and then killed the Garchomp instead with with Dark Pulse, because it would have killed Dark Pulse, and then that would have been better, most likely. That probably was a safer option. No, sorry, I still had no, Protect. That's the Blastoise. Protect with the Glimmora, and then sleep the Charizard instead. But then it comes to the game of like, oh, does this Charizard protect or not? You know, does this Charizard protect? If this Charizard protects, he can do damage onto, and you know, it's a whole fun game from that point onwards. So it's interesting. It's interesting. There's a lot of ways it could have gone, I feel like, in my opinion. But because that's how Charizard matchups go when I face them. It's a lot of options. If I protect, will he protect at the same time and ruin that chance? Is this Charizard faster than mine? Is this Pokemon going to protect when I try to sleep? And it's like all that stuff. That's just how the matchups go. You just gotta call the 50-50s out, really. It's always, and it's different for every single person because you gotta gain an idea of who they are a little bit. I always make me think twice if I had a contact move. Yeah, that was so versatile because it's protecting everything like that. Yeah, and definitely definitely the game 2. The reason I won that one is because you didn't. I thought you were going to do last respects onto your Basket Legion, assuming I was going to kill your Garchomp. Which I knew Garchomp was going to die, or not, or was in the slot over there, Aerodactyl. Because I think it would have killed at that point. So now that's a thing I got to think of, because if that's a position that could happen, I could probably just oh, I knew it was going to die. I ran the calcs on a lot of Pokemon. Just about everything dies. The water spout. Just about everything. That's why I was more surprised that what's it called survived. Charizard survived it. I was like, oh, okay. But I think I was at 60-ish% or something like that. I was like, that was in some weird percentage. Yeah. But stuff like that happens. It's always fun. That was good games though. You learn a little more from that. I'm glad you got to learn from that. And I got to learn from that too. And I guess that I can give my reasoning why I thought my Glimmora was faster, because with Charizards, one of the standard sets of Charizard right now is slower than Glimmora. To have bulk, so yours had to be a lot more attacking nature, I think, rather than bulk. Because the way I hit you, I could tell. I was like, this is a little more attacking than it is bulk, I think. Just because of how I got hit by that weather ball. So I don't know. Typically, yeah, typically just chilling. I could bring out Kangaskhan. I think Kangaskhan wasn't good for that matchup because I knew who was in the back half the time. And I think I didn't trust it. I could have brought Glamora, I think, either of those times. But there's the other teams that have Basket Legion too. How's that work for you? I'm trying to think. Sometimes it's just good to go hyper. I knew. Your team list is submitted. I think I submitted mine earlier today. Let's take a look at the team builder real quick. I don't know. What's Zard and everything like that. Because I'm debating if I want to change it to timid or not. Meow, 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 meow. Let's go over. So, Zard. Because 130, what the heck? 138 is 18 speed. Yeah, you're investing a lot of speed. You hit 142, yeah, it's a lot of speed. 138 is a lot of speed. In comparison to Glamora. It's running 138. Now, even if you did max, that's absurd. So if I did Timid Nature, I'd always be faster than Charizard. 151, oh my gosh. That's crazy. Very interesting stuff here. I don't know. But I don't think I want to do that. That's the thing. Depends what I like don't depends what I don't kill or not. I don't know what y'all saying. Yeah, it makes Kings a lot worse. Yeah, it does. And yeah, always good to double check. I make sure you guys check your team list if you haven't posted yours yet. It's very important to do that. Where's it going? So some of the Pokemon I'm a little scared I wouldn't kill is let's pick Lamora. Oh wait. Meow meow. So one of the Pokemons I liked Glamora for was Archelon, because it does a lot of damage to it with Earth Power. So if it's timid, I mean it wasn't really one-hit KOing it to begin with. Let's say like it's I think it's like 26 or something like that. I don't know. 32 or something like that. Let's say that it's that. Earth Power, Helping Hand, Modest, 62% chance of killing, and that goes like to like 12% or something like that. Like 6. I think they're like less. I think they're like more 21. I go Modest, 87% chance of killing of Helping Hand. Nice to know. Let's go Scovillain. Scovillain's dying with Helping Hand. May die 53%. So it's 55% if it doesn't die with it. Timid. Still dying with it. Yeah, that's very interesting. Interesting stuff here. Yeah, I could definitely mitigate the lower speed with that. This makes you nervous in the case of like what happens there, because what you and I could have had right there still happen. It can still very much happen. I'm balancing both ways. Is the power more useful than the speed? Because I don't even think I even kill Pelipper that are bulky. I'm pretty sure I don't kill Pelipers that are bulky. Let's like go 32. And then they have like a good amount of like bulk to them as well. Like most of them live what I do to them. Yeah, that Modest. Or maybe they do die? I don't know. This is confusing. I don't know what they do. I really don't know what they do. I don't know. I don't know. Let me let's take a look-see looks at something real quick, because we can look probably like look at like a Sableye Rain Pokemon Champions. I cannot spell. So we take a look at Pelipper potentially. Let me look at the, is this the one or the Aaron Zing one? I'm not sure which one we're gonna look at. Does he show the stats on that? No, he doesn't. Let's look at this one. For example. They're running 32? That's crazy. 32 special defense. Oh my god, this thing is supposed to be bulky. That's crazy, dude. I didn't think they were actually doing 32. Okay, well, then this is gonna survive every single time then, I guess. What? I'm assuming like 1 speed probably. Where was that at? Yeah, 1 speed. That is absurd, dude. With Modest, 37% chance. It's not in my favor. So I might as well just go for a helping hand, I guess. That's kind of funny. Alright, I'll catch you later, Pyros. Thanks for the games, man. I appreciate you. You're awesome, dude. I can't wait to see you there. Okay, so there's that. 25 Archelodon. Also a thing. This is crazy. Alright, 25. What was the HP I saw? 32. 153. 153. Okay. Oh, did I messed that up? Yeah. Oh, that actually didn't do anything. Cool. Never left these typically. I didn't see what item it was. Anyway. Earth Power wasn't killing without helping hand anyway. Oops. Yeah. It might be the move. The run timid nature. The issue at hand is Charizards will know that I'm faster than it. Who cares? Who freaking cares, dude? Alright, I might run timid, actually. I might be convincing myself. Glamora sucks. There's a reason I didn't bring it to our matchup. I don't think Glamora could have done anything against your team. That's not your team. I don't think Glamora could have done anything against your team. Yeah, I don't think Glamora could have done anything to your team. One. So I'm gonna teach you guys a tech I did recently. So I got, or I guess there's more thing. So Kangaskhan is now 11 speed on this thing for a certain reason. Sometimes when you go Megas Kangaskhan, the ditto between these two can be a bit difficult. Oh, it's adamant actually. Wait, can be difficult. So we do 1 speed now just to start faking out this guy instead. It's kind of smart. It doesn't matter if it's too fast either, because I think it doesn't need to be a Trick Room Sweeper. It needs to be a Trick Room Helper. It's do enough damage. Also, these are the wrong moves. Ice Punch. And then, what was the other one I had? Low Kick? Yeah. And then Thunderbolt, Helping Hand. Yeah, so this is very interesting. Anyway, we'll go back to the game. Back to the game. I didn't realize Kang was as fast as it was during our match either. Yeah, no, it was fast. I think I knew that it'd be faster than your, because what's his name? Komodo doesn't really invest too much into that stuff, does it? As far as I'm aware of. I don't know, this is max speed. It's showing right here max speed would be faster than it. And you probably want some bulk into it anyway. I think what we'll do is we might just go timid on that Glamora. And open nature, it's whatever, you know. It would been cool not, it would have been cool to like to have that hidden. But I think it's okay, it's not hidden. Oh, so this team right here is interesting. Now, leading these two, Blastoise and Vivian, isn't a good idea because you just kind of put yourself into the position to get outsped by with Tailwind. So you lead these two instead. That's the game. And then at the end, you probably want to still have Glamora, because Glamora does pretty well into this team more often than not. Yeah, it does pretty well. I'm trying to think, do I use Vivian? Is there a way I use this Pokemon instead? Hurricane. No, because Hurricane, you can't attack. So yeah, we do this. Do that instead. Hey, black and white music. Aha! Look who's here, like I thought it'd be. Alright. So I don't think you want the double damage to happen. So I think you... I mean, you could just kill Winds. I'm trying to think what happens here. The Moonblast and... So when's let's try this out real quick. I think we do this and then trigger him. I'm trying to think to myself, does Wims just like go? Wims want to go first on damage? I think it'd still be Glamora. Okay, alright, whatever. You can have that, I guess. Dude, this Whimsicon's bulky as hell! Do they run that now? That's absurd. I didn't know that was a thing. Here. Who's in their team? Come out here. Sorry, what? Oh, bro, I gotta practice. Hey, bro, my money or something I can watch back. Alright. So that kills that Pokemon, thankfully. Focus Sash will come out, yada yada yada. Who cares? This game is shaping up pretty nice, though. I probably should have been doing damage to get my... Yeah, it's still alive. Oh, poison though, but we get our Citrus Berry activated. From Arizona. Bryant, I don't know. He was like
shoulder on Sludge Tank. Hey, they kind of it was just a common foul. I'm not gonna lie, it looked pretty intentional if you look at it. But hey, common foul.
Hey, common foul, bro. That's what you thinking, bro. Ooh, double poisoned. All right, that's fine. You still attack this guy and then Thunderbolt. You double into him. If he has Garchomp, that does suck, but it doesn't seem like he has Garchomp anymore. I could be just locking into a move and doing a bad thing here. And losing myself the game. But I think it's Basket Legion. I think it's Basket Legion instead. Yeah. Good damage. Alright, so they both die. It's fine. So bring out both our hard hitters here. Where's Ampharos? 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 Who uses Ampharos? Ew. Alright. So the issue at hand here is... I mean, I think we still have to Eruption... This is like one turn left of Trick Room, right? Yeah, one turn left Trick Room. Eruption still goes off. I still think we are going to Power Gem this slot. So even the Aqua Jet, it's still in our favor. Unless it crits. It's very much still in our favor yet. Oh, they didn't protect either. This is a very bold move of them. Yeah, we just win this now. Because the Whim's already died. I definitely played that a little reckless. Is that Scarf? Bask? No, it wouldn't be Scarf. The other one was Scarf. You Weather Ball here. And then you just... Yeah, they just lose. Yeah. I don't know why they didn't protect. That was very interesting. Just slow crawl like that, dang. I guess I had one more match. One more match! Yeah! Viviano, how you doing today, bro? I got you on the team, bro. Vivian. Get it? No? Vivillon? No? Viviane? Viviante? It's like Dante, but like Viviante. Or Chiante. Or Chiante. That's what I like to see. Hey, E! Easy beats. I like that. E was good, bro. Alright, W incoming for you. Oh! This is a Trick Room team. Well, let's just do this. Yeah. Alright. We'll do this. Do we even bring Torkoal? No, but that one's slower. I mean, maybe we bring Glamora, if anything. That's something I can think of. Alright, yeah! It's only poetic. We go against one of the weirdest teams ever came up to on this match. Only poetic. Blastoise Admirer is her name. What is Glalie ability again? I mean, I'm gonna Sleep Powder the Rangaroo and fake it out. What is Glalie's ability again? Should I check it up or is that cheating? Nah, who cares? Oh, it's also inner focus. They're both inner focus here. Okay, wait. Hold up. They're both inner focus. Ooh, this is interesting. You definitely sleep powder this guy though. And then Laylee, should Laylee be faster than me? I don't know. I'm gonna switch out into Glamora. How about that? He's gonna explode. New Claw just dropped, so I gotta go code things. Oh, the new Claude Air? Yeah. W Claude Air. Bro loves AI. Okay, it's not Moody. Yo! I didn't see who's rating me though. Oh my gosh. Mersha Money. Mersha Money, what's up? What's up, gang? Dr. Mendy, got Wrist Monkey, you got Chelsea. How we all doing today? You guys are seeing some fun gameplay here. Let's see some fun gameplay, yeah. How was stream? Hello, dude. Good luck on your practice and stuff. That's so cool that you're starting competing. I appreciate that. Thank you. It is pretty fun to be able to compete. Oh, they just quit. And we won! Yeah! Let's go! Oh, we're winning! And we're winning the Master Ball! Hey, that was for you guys. That was for you guys. That was for you guys. That was turn 2 of that game, by the way. So that was very interesting. Yo, what a time to come in. Hey, it was because I was powered by Mersha Money. How was stream today? Tell me more about it. Tell me more about it. What was going on today? Were we playing some Stardew? This is not Friday, so what did we Stardew today? I have tomorrow off. The day off tomorrow. I keep thinking today it's Friday because of that reason. So that's my first thoughts behind that. Stream was great. We played Field of Mystery. Oh, yeah. Different farming sim game. Has there been any updates regarding co-op for that game? I'm asking for a friend. You're one of your guys' friends. That's me. I'm a friend. No, this week is all out of whack. Yeah, you know, it is pretty interesting. You know, I had thoughts yesterday. I was so dead set that yesterday was Thursday. I was so dead set yesterday was Thursday. I was like, it's Thursday. And then I was like, okay, it's Wednesday. Completely wrong. I was so dead set. I am unaware, LOL, but I think there was a patch update a month ago. Okay, I think I did see a lot of people playing the game not that long ago. So that makes sense of the timeline. Yeah. It seems a hearty congratulations is in order for once more dreams. Is that Incineroar in the back? What is he doing here? I don't want to see you, dude. It's quite the achievement to make it to the Master Ball tier, not just once, but twice. Oh, he knows? He knows that I've made it twice? Okay. It feels like everyone in Frontier is talking about what a star you are. No one is saying that, but hey, I appreciate it, Kaijima. I appreciate it, Kaijima. I forgot about this character. I didn't know this was a character. I think I skipped over the dialogue the first time. I'm providing a shining example for other trainers to respect and admire. And I know many out there strive the battle of your skill. I'd even say that the red-hot energy in the battle arena these days is in large part thanks to you. So keep up the good work and Open Frontier remain the most exciting battle hub in the world. Maybe someday soon, it'll be me you face across the battle court. How do I face this guy? What's he gonna use? What's he gonna use? He use that instant right next to... Where's the Whimsicott? It was just there. Oh, it's over there in the back. Here's hoping that day comes sooner rather than later. Till then, I think it's gonna be something else, you know. But I guess not. It's cool. Maybe some extra money, like extra VP. That's cool. It's fine. I didn't want it. Yay! Rank up awards. All right. All right. Well, I'm glad you all got to see that awesomeness. All right. I'll play another game for you at the beginning of the stream. Oh, I'll tell you what. Indianapolis. So, the Indianapolis Pokemon Regionals. For those who don't know. It is going to be an event that not only is the game I'm playing, Pokemon Champions, but is TCG, the trading card game, as well as Pokemon Go. Those three things are happening at the event, along with booths of merchandise that like vendors can have, like cards, like T-shirts, like posters, stuff like that. Now, all your little cute little knickknacks there are. So it's gonna be pretty fun. Fun event coming on Saturday. So luckily I was able to register and compete. So I'm very happy behind that because I'm like, oh, that's awesome. But also at the same time, I'm not traveling far. I live in Indianapolis, so this all made sense for me to actually be able to get the chance to go. Regardless, I was going to go to Indianapolis Regionals if this game was out or not, because I want to go because it's in the neighborhood. It's just I'm now competing because of it. So there's that. Sharpshooter. What was that? Oh, land that many critical hits. Okay, cool, nice. A lot of critical hits. So that's really cool to be able to do that. I love air. Did you know our air quality is the 49th in the United States? Very interesting. We won't live very long, Vivian. Allegedly. Allegedly. Can I recruit a new Pokemon now? No, can't. Allegedly, we're not gonna live long. Yeah, who cares? You know, who cares? Who cares? Back to ranked. Oh, I'm ranked 3? Oh, that's cool. See how high we can go today. Quantity over quality. More air over quality air. We got more air over here. You guys can't relate to this. We got more air over here. Oh, would you look at this? A Ditto. So what I learned about this is that I lead this. Put you in the back. And then I think we would go. Do we still go Torkoal on our end? Let's think about this. Or do we go Glamora? So really those two. We do have a better chance in the Ditto. And then I think we bring you. Still. I guess the move. Quantity over quality. Okay, Ditto is a very interesting matchup because it's not easy. But I'm also happy this other person has a different colored Vivian. Like, I think the fakers are there. We're gonna be the people who don't have the regular, the cool colors. Shout out to my coworker Troy for getting me this Vivian. He's dope for that. All right, let's see. Let's go, Messi. Not me. I don't get what bro's trying to accomplish with this. You Mega, and then you. Well, the issue here is you definitely have to try and Sleep Powder there for a graph, and then I did this. Yes, the move. It's 50-50 here. Let's see what happens. I could have Ice Punch this thing. What am I thinking? I'm thinking unnecessary damage. That's whatever. Let's see what happens. Mine goes first! Uh-oh. If I Ice Punch here, and I think I would have killed this thing, but I don't think it dies, does it? Let's see. Oh, it does. Okay. I won the 50-50 though. That's one turn of sleep, so it's not guaranteed to wake up this next turn. Neither are we. Now the issue here is we do that, and then we bring in So we bring in Fergarath? Or bring in Glamora? Let's think about this. Glamora, we bring in... What happens? Maybe bring Glamora in. Because we are faster than this thing, and we can do a lot of damage here. Maybe a little bit too much damage, some may say. He's got a Shell Smash, a Water Spout. That is nothing. He thought he was faster, that's why. That is the reason why he did that. Nice, and you... I think we double in... Who's in the back? Fergarath and Vivillon. Oh, he quit! We killed the... He's definitely have to kill that Pokemon over there. Yeah, he quit, wow. Yeah, so I was saying, I think we hit it with Sludge Bomb, and then we hit Choreograph. If they would have brought, I think they brought Basket Legion in the back. I think that was the issue. They brought Basket Legion in the back. Yeah, very interesting stuff right there. Okay. So I wasn't really scared of Fake Out. So if they faked out, it would have wasted a turn. Oh my god, Laura is online. What do we got here? This is a just standard sand team with wins. So we do Trick Room then. In the back, we have Torkoal. And then who do we finish off the rest of the match with? That's the real question. Who's gonna give us enough value at the end? I still think it's you, Lim. You do have two Pokemon you don't do too well against. Maybe three? Maybe Vivillon at the end. As he puts it to sleep. I think go Vivillon. Yeah, that's our fourth. I think we have the fast one at the end, just to put him to sleep, and then it keeps doing this thing. All right, let's go, TJ. Okay. I think we just Trick Room, and then Low Kick. I know the issue here is that we do put ourselves in a position to die to Gallade, but I think it's something you kind of have to risk. And I feel like we still gotta try and attack that thing, dude. Interesting. Okay, it's faster than Kangaskhan. I didn't know that. Well, goodbye. I didn't know that. I didn't know Gallade was faster. That's interesting information. I think it's Mega Gallade also. Who is up next? Who are we seeing here? I think who they have in the back, it's not really good for them. It's Chompy Chomp. Okay, so we kill the Chomp. We do this, and then we go for Ice Punch with the Garchomp. I don't think there's any much thought into it, really, more than that. Because we do get to hit the Chris. They could protect a Trick Room, though. That's also an option. So I guess we could have doubled into Chris or the Gallade. So that could have been an optimal decision as well. Mega Garchomp? That's not what I was expecting. What dies here? I don't think it protects. What is going on? You still die, regardless. Alright, dude. Kill one of my Pokemon, please. That'd be nice. Thank you. Also, Mega Garchomp being slower makes sense for the Trick Room. So yeah, it's interesting. Alright, we bring in Big T. Torkoal time! And I think we just win the rest of the game now. Oof. I think you Psychic this, and then you Weather Ball that. I think that's fair. Because what if it has Wide Guard? That's my issue. I think it carries Wide Guard. But it wouldn't make a difference if it did, though, because of the factor of, if it hit Wide Guard there, it just would have, yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Could it still just lose? Jesus, a lot of damage. Okay, that makes more sense. 65. Okay. Yeah, GG's. Well, high turn to Trick Room or left. 2. Go ahead and use Eruption, buddy. Oh! 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 It's Bright Powder! That's crazy! It's Bright Powder! Who would have thought? To miss 2 in a row is actually kind of crazy, though. Wow, this team is crazy, dude. Also, I should have definitely just like not done Eruption, but whatever. Weather Ball would have been better here. Ooh. So Bright Powder, for those who don't know, Bright Powder is an item that makes your evasiveness goes up, and essentially it means you're less likely to be hit. So that's a very interesting thing for it to have. It's very interesting. Love to see that. Love to see that. Alright, we'll do one more match. Or maybe 2. Or 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Ooh. Oh, wrong. What do we got here? Oh, we got another. It's the same team, basically. Except it isn't at all. That team was wild. Alright, this is the team I was more trying to prepare for. I think we still do Trick Room here is the thing. Because the issue at hand of using these two, Blastoise and Vivillon, is that they have struggles into the Excadrill lead. That is the issue with that. Also, Hydreigon is faster than Viv. So, yeah. Because of this, you keep that. Torkoal there, and then I think even a little more at the end. I think it's the move. I could see them leading Rotom as well. Because of, extra. What do you want to do here? You want to fake out the U. And you want to trick room and just let it be. Yeah. That's the move. I think it's Earthquake and Dark Pulse. That's what we're looking at here. No switch out, which is cool. Also, Hydreigon does not kill, what's it called? Furgraph with Dark Pulse. I think we'll do Ice Punch here. And then we will just Psychic. We could double up on it, but I don't think there's need to. I think we should Psychic here just to break the sash of Excadrill. And we have low kicks. This thing. Oh no. Okay. Ice Punch. That's fine. We're definitely faster than this Rotom. I know that. This Rotom's gonna try to. Do we sack? He's gonna try and burn us at this point. That's what's gonna happen here. I'm going to switch into Torkoal. And then we Psychic you. Yeah, that's what happens here. The Psychic this so can break Sash. They're trying Will-O-Wisp, I just, yep, knew it. Earthquake coming out, which is not the worst thing, I think, because I think it's not going to do enough damage to Torkoal. Could be wrong, though. Eh, not bad. This is now, oh, it's the Weather Ball, oops. Heat Wave, and then Psychic. I thought you were a pet for a second, bro.
Pet?
I don't know why, yeah.
No, who's using an electric Rotom?
They're all electric.
Oh man, no, electric and I want to say
Water.
It's water?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a washer.
Yeah, washer.
That's, hey, it's a platinum.
They don't have the water typing to it though. This should kill. Oh, dude, didn't kill actually. I forgot how broken this Rotom is. T-Bolt doesn't kill. These last moves protect, if I'm not wrong.
So, is Rotom a legendary or
Rotom?
Yeah.
Rotom's not legendary, he's a regular Pokemon. Regular little Pokemon.
Regular
We'll do that.
3 games that I know.
Yup. So we have the Weather Ball, the Rotom here. Granitar. Mega Guitar, which is fine because we still have 2 Pokemon in the back. He doesn't know our last Pokemon either. Okay. So you Thunderbolt here. Just to get a little damage off. Knockoff, okay. Was he expecting me to do something else? Interesting. Yeah. So, is that in the trick room or is there one more turn? I can't remember. That was my last turn. Okay. So, we're in good positioning, I would say. In my personal opinion, I would say that. So we can low kick. He doesn't know we have low kick. We can probably predict we have low kick. Low kick. We'll kill, and then we go with Sludge Bomb here. So Sludge Bomb here instead of Power Gem. No, Sludge Bomb is a stronger move because Hydreigon's in the back. So Sludge Bomb there. Yeah. If we can kill both of these in the same turn, that's very, very, very strong for us. Yes, we do. That's very strong for us. And that's GG's. Yo, Marwit, that Draco! What's up, dude? How you doing, big dog? How you doing? What's it going on? Alright, Hydreigon's the last Pokemon. Hydreigon is faster than both our Pokemon. We do have Sash. It is 6'7", so he's probably gonna win now. Alright, we'll do that along with Sludge Bomb. Oh, they quit!
Yo!
Alright, they didn't think they had it in them. Woo! 6-game win streak. Good, man, can't complain. Just here for the vibes. Well, I'm happy you're here for the vibes, Rico. I'm glad you're here for the vibes. We've got a nice little dub right there. I think we'll do one more because of that. Because you just got here, we're gonna do one more. But that was good though. I'm surprised that Tyranitar did not protect. Because if it were protected, it would just ride that turn, obviously. And I think he just thought he wasn't gonna get hit with anything strong because of the ice moves. I didn't show my card. I had low kick it up that whole entire time. So yeah, I think that was a good position to be in. Our special defense was also boosted because we're a rock type as well. Thank you, I appreciate it, Draco. We had the special defense boosted, so Hydreigon, if it even attacked us, it wouldn't have mattered because our special defense was higher. And also, he was gonna get chip damage over time, and we just kind of win that. As long as he doesn't crit us, that is. Or even flinch. Alright, next game though. Got Alcremie, Sneasler. We got 2 Fake Out users, so Fake Out might just come in. Basket Legion is probably Scarfed. What do we want to do here? I think we can lead these 2. I think it is quite a possibility to lead these 2. And then we definitely bring Fergarath in the back. And I think we bring, this time around, we have Kangaskhan as our last mon. I don't think Torkoal gets enough in this match. Well, actually, it does. It does. I can't lie. It does. It probably gets more than I think I'm willing to admit, actually. I think it might be better. Lumora is a no in this case. Yeah, so then we figure out how to do Trick Room after too. And then we get Torkoal in position. Yeah, this could work. This could work. Torkoal's the last mon instead. So we'll start fast mode, then do Trick Room mode afterwards. That's the game plan. That's the game plan. What kind of teams you running, Draco? Alright. This is a good lead, actually. Really good lead. I think we sleep out of this, and then we Fake Out. Actually, we could Shell Smash. Because whatever, it doesn't matter if he fakes out. He fakes out, I think we Shell Smash, actually. Yeah, I think we Shell Smash. We Sleep Powder to the Vascular Legion. Because if he fakes out, our Blastoise, that's not that bad. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. That's fine, it dies. Cool. You wasted a lot of damage there. And what did we do? So that is for sure Scarved. So now we're faster than it. And we're in very good positioning right now. The real question is that Sneasler Focus Sashed? Always a fun question. Is that Sneasler Focus Sashed? Or is it Wide Herb? Always a fun question. So, we can, if we... Let's say we kill... I think we double into it. It's Helping Hand. This could work. No, I think we Psychic it. And then we Water Spout. I think it's the safer option here. Oh, really now? Protect. Alright, we could have Helping Hand right there. Just barely living. If he Wave Crashes here, he does die. And we live. Alright, here's what happens here. This is our right position to be in. So this next turn we have to Dark Pulse the Pokemon that is it's beside. Which would probably be the Venusaur most likely. Oh, Alcremie. You definitely Trick Room here. Actually, I don't know anything about Alcremie. So think about this. Do we? Do we Trick Room? I think we Trick Room. I think it's better we do. And then we Dark Pulse you. Nice. It was Wide Herb the whole time. Okay, it's fine. Please die. Thank you. Okay. Alright, now we're in really good positioning here. We Trick Roomed. Alright, this is like winner's position as it can be. This doesn't get much more winner position than this. So we Helping Hand, and it just kills at this point. I don't know if Alcremie has anything crazy like Wide Guard, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. I get creamed on here in a second. We'll see here in a second. Fun fact, Helping Hand has more priority than Protect. If you didn't know that. What is Sneasler protecting for? Come on, bro. Sneasler, you're not gonna survive, bro. You're not gonna survive. I don't know anything about Alcremie, and I was like, if they survived that, I've been very surprised. And Venusaur. I think Venusaur, Mega Venusaur dies here from this. Helping Hand and the Eruption. I think it still dies from this. I learned that calc. It should still die from this. But at this point, he didn't know I had Helping Hand. And I'm like 98% sure that Eruption still kills this thing. Despite, Big Fat. So let's see. Oh, Protected. Okay, well, what's the name? This dies. Yo! Draco, thank you for the follow, big dog. I appreciate you. Welcome in to come to Dreamy. Goodbye, Sneasler. We learned you had Wide Herb, not Focus Sash. Focus Sash would have been good on that Pokemon on this team, actually. Alright, so now you just Psychic and Eruption. How many turns left? Oh, 2 turns. Yeah, GG's, dude. Psychic does a lot of damage to this thing. This should 1-hit KO it, though, with, yeah, it really be. Oh, really now? Okay, so it just kind of proves that Helping Hand would have killed it. Alright, Farig is the final Pokemon to kill it. It makes me very happy. W win streak. Is that a 7 or 6 game win streak? Eric. Oh, I like the way they spelled that. Eric. I like that. Eric! Eric! 7 game win streak. Awesome. Dope. 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 Alright! That's the team. So we're still debating if I should make this timid or not. I mean, those games didn't matter enough where the timid nature was a decision or not. I think I should, but I don't know. It's still a game time decision here. I think we should keep it for now just like this and think on it. Just sit on it. I'll get some feedback. Alright, this team feels very strong. I'm not gonna lie, this team feels very strong. And I feel like today I learned a little bit more about this team in its leads in real time in this game. Because I think it's very important to play in the cartridge for Indianapolis because you gotta get used to it. Obviously, I can't speak out loud while playing in Indianapolis. So, I mean, it is what it is. And it'll be a different environment. But you just gotta play it as much as you can. You can't always simulate the exact same environment it'll be. So, yeah. And I feel pretty calm, feel pretty tame. I didn't feel like I was ever, like, in a really, really bad situation throughout all of that. I felt very confident still. I feel like I was still playing in the driver's seat majority of those games. Alright, Kangaskhan, Cowboy Kang. Oh wait, we can change something here. I think these guys have Rank Master as their name now. Wait, hold up. Yeah, because yeah, that's so awesome. Oh yeah, you guys are all getting Rank Master as your name. Oh, that's so sick. That makes me so happy. Yep. All of you get, yeah, that's sick. That's sick. All you are Rank Masters now. Awesome. Yep. I love this color, actually. Thank you to my boy Troy for giving me this Vivian. I want to go for a standard Vivian's look. I told him to pick any color set he wanted, and he gave me this one. This Pokemon's gonna do good here. We do good. Alright. This is great. I love this. This is very happy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to say thank you to everybody who came through. I want to say thank you, Mersha, for the raid. I appreciate that. She's awesome. You don't know who she is. She's an amazing streamer. Very fun vibes. Very fun and uplifting like me. And also can say some zany and off-the-wall stuff like I do. So make sure you go give her a follow. Thank you to Pyros for the subscription using Twitch Prime. If you have Twitch Prime, make sure you guys use it. You don't have to use it on me. Make sure you use your Twitch Prime. It's free money. Alright, well, who wants to waste free money out there? It's like using a coupon, dude. And you know, everyone hates when you get a coupon, you don't get to use it in time. And it is actually useful. You know, and use it. And also, thank you to Draco for the follow line the last 4 minutes ago. I appreciate you stopping through, big dog. Monday, I'm gonna try and come on stream after the event and like tell you guys about it all, okay? I'm making a big YouTube video about this this whole event. And I really hope you guys check it out in the YouTube video. So go ahead and follow me on YouTube if you haven't yet. It's gonna be a YouTube video about it next week of my whole journey getting through the start of the start of Champions MA regulation to Indianapolis. And I think you guys will enjoy it. It's going to be one of those fun videos. And then after that, it'll be a Minecraft video. So yeah, man, I think it's gonna be a fun team. Also, for those who are wondering why I'm using Lamora instead of the Basket Legion set, I think Lamora just has a better use into the meta of like Charizard, Sylveon, Floette, Gardevoir. It does actually better into to Archilodon because it's a special attacker and the defense keeps rising up with stamina. It does better into Scovillain. It does really well into who else? I can go down the list of these Pokemon. It does better into Meganium than Basket Legion. It does better into that's Zoroark. It does decent into King Gambit. I think actually better than Basket Legion does. I would think about that. Got a Cleavor in there. I thought about using Cleavor, but I don't know. Better than the Dragonite. Dragonite's rising up right now, and Dragonite hates seeing rock types. It also does really go into Delphox. Delphox has to use Psychic, but it just dies to 1 Power Gem most likely. I think unless it Calm Minds. That new Seiju Park set, the World Champion. He's running Delphox and Floette, and even though he has a lot of redirectors, it's still pretty good. It does pretty well. It does well in Cerebral Edge too. Yeah, and it sets up spikes. It's really good Pokemon. It's a really good Pokemon. I think what also could be replaced here, because I was talking to some people about it, I think Cleavor could be replaced into that slot. I think Cleavor is rising up and does really well. It can get burned and stuff like that, so that's a little bit of an issue, but it can do pretty well. The other Pokemon was King Gambit. King Gambit could probably do pretty well in that slot too if it's Focus Sash, Defiant set, and you use like I think all 4 moves. So yeah. Anyway, hear that for me. You know where to find me. It's your boy Dreams. I'll catch y'all later. I'll see y'all soon. Make sure you guys go do something nice for you. It's Friday tomorrow. Give yourself a treat. Do something nice for yourself. We're all about good vibes here. So I'll catch y'all later. And oh yeah, one final thing.